That's crazy.
The camera wasn't rolling the whole time.
The camera was. We don't know what happened. We didn't see him come.
How do
well,
you
wife
get?
come.
How do you get so comfortable with your friend's man to be in a room alone where there's a bed and you're on all fours and you're moaning as though you're having sexual intercourse? Something and something.
There is another layer to this. There's another layer that is even far worse than these humiliating pranks. The worst of the worst. Deception-based pranks. Take a look at some of these disturbing videos and tell us what you think.
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, man? How are you?
Good, man. Just plugging away.
Yo, you remember a couple weeks ago when we went out?
Yeah?
Dude, that girl that you were all over that night, you guys were all over each other. You remember that girl, like the blonde girl, light eyes girl?
No.
You gave the one you guys were talking, you were texting. You were telling me you were texting anyways, but so she's okay. Basically, she's like blowing up my phone. She had me to Instagram. She's blowing up my phone now because you're not answering her, saying like you were texting her so much at the beginning, and now you're just like
Okay, but bro. I think you're mixing it up with other buddy that was there. I don't remember his name. What was his name?
Can you imagine? Her heart started pounding. Her blood pressure increased just from that one prank. And and the thing is, they stretch it out.
Yeah.
Because they want you to get to a point where you're heated. And the thing, how you know that performance keeps people from acting out? Ika has a twang. She's originally Jamaican. She's from Jamaica. When Ika started getting upset, her accent started to shine through. She started enunciating a little bit more.
God.
That's how disturbed she was.
Some of the most famous deceptive pranks, like this one.
I FaceTimed my girlfriend, then pretended to mute myself and cheat on her. Here's what happened.
Whoa, babe, my mom's FaceTiming. Can I just meet you and call you back real quick? Okay, I'll be right back. One sec. Hey, cutie. Yeah. You still want to go on the date later? Yeah, my girlfriend's working night shifts tonight, so she's going to be at work. Yeah, she won't know. Okay. Yeah, I'll catch you later, okay? Okay, cool. Love you. Hey, babe, what's up? Sorry, it was just my mom.
Who the hell was that?
It was my mom! It was my mom!
No, it wasn't.
And for that, people don't understand the psychological harm that is doing to your partner. And babe, let me just say this. That is rehearsal. That is rehearsal. And that's just one. Look at this one by another famous Jamaican YouTuber.
I just drop off my fiancée to the gym. I'm going to send a text to her like I'm texting another female. Here's the text. What the f***?
Open the door.
What?
Who you down your way to go see?
What?
That is very childish and immature. And honestly, I'm gonna give the Scots their props. They didn't do any foolishness like that, at least not what I've seen.
Yeah.
But that is downright dirty.
And
it's disgusting.
And YouTubers don't realize that they are just destroying their relationship
prank by
over
prank.
time.
Yes.
And we're gonna get into it.
And
look,
sometimes it doesn't take multiple pranks.
It doesn't. But look at this one. And this is not the worst. After this, I'm going to show you another one. But look at this. And this is Kristen and Reef, very famous YouTubers. But look at some of the disturbing things. Caught Kristen. Hold on. Just look at some of the disturbing things. I smacked my best friend girl's bump. Like, these are not pranks. Swapping wives, proposing to my best friend girl. Like, these are conditioning people out there to normalize toxicity,
Absolutely.
you know? But that's not even bad. A lot of people know about this one.
Sometimes it takes one prank, guys. This was it.
This one prank led to a breakup.
They didn't have clothes on, so. Oh. Yo,
And you know what is so disturbing? People have the audacity after they do their crap to cry out, "It's a prank, it's a prank."
When is it not a prank?
When is it not a prank? I hate that. That is very disturbing. This prank culture needs to cease and desist this nonsense, man, guys.
Yeah, that was not a prank. That was
I would never get so comfortable with somebody.
that was
First of all,
rehearsed
I'm
betrayal.
I am not into pranks, one.
Imagine
And I'm not going to be so comfortable.
to allow another man to be jerking on you in his underwear like you're acting a movie. Like, this is not Hollywood. And that is why, babe, you remember when you told me that you wanted to become an actress?
Yes.
You remember what I
Yes.
told you?
I don't recall, but you
Yo,
didn't want to be
I
a
didn't
part of
see
that.
I didn't see us in the future.
Yes.
I'm not, hey, to each their own. I'm not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing it. Like, these things, these things are not prank. They are betrayal rehearsal.
Yeah, and babe, let's do Carrie Underwood, I believe her name is, the woman from Scandal that plays Olivia Pope.
These are what you call
It's rehearse
betrayal,
Mm-hmm.
rehearse distrust, and rehearse emotional instability. Let me tell you something. Pranks built on deception is one of the greatest stumbling blocks to modern relationship.
Absolutely.
And it's not only a stumbling block to the couples doing it, but it's also a stumbling block to the younger couples who are coming up watching and ingesting that kind of content. That's toxicity at its core. That's psychologically conditioning people to accept toxicity as normal relationship problems. Again, you cannot build safety in a relationship where surprise betrayal is normalized.
Is normalized, yes.
Right? When deception, babe, becomes entertainment, trust becomes collateral damage.
Yes. And deception for clout erodes trust.
Erodes trust. Right. So don't deceive. Don't get in the habit of deceiving your partner. And kudos to anybody who is in those kind of relationships.
And they're
But
surviving and thriving.
When is it not a deception? How long was he there? How long were you out? How long was he there? Who to tell if something didn't happen before you got home and then after something happened? Because at this point, it's pure speculation.
It's pure speculation.
Right?
The only
That's
God.
crazy.
The camera wasn't rolling the whole time.
The camera wasn't. We don't know what happened.
And
we didn't see him come.
How do you get so comfortable with your friend's man to be in a room alone where there's a bed and you're on all fours and you're moaning as though you're having sexual intercourse? Something.
Yeah,
and then the cree is, oh, it's a prank.
Oh, it's a prank. Nah, that was way out of line. But they did break up. They did break up for that.
Sometimes it takes one.
And I think that his decision to move on from that relationship
was very wise.
Was very wise.
Yes.
Yeah. No woman of yours should feel comfortable. And again, these guys swapping wives and like those are not pranks. Those are rehearsals. Remember that.
Yeah.
And if this culture doesn't stop, trust me, the Scots, just the beginning. Yep. Many more to come.
They won't be the last.
Guys, listen, content creators, at no point should you ever trade your partner's dignity for views.
Absolutely not. It's not right.
It's not right.
It is very wrong. It's very deceptive. And I'm wondering, in that situation,
Mhm.
you know, we said they were young. But when they cried, oh, it's a prank, did they think that the accountability would disappear and he would somehow laugh it off and say, hey, babe, all right, let's go home?
Yeah, that's what they thought. You know,
Our love isn't absent problems, but it sure is absent drama. You deserve this kind of love. Unfiltered Heart Talks with the Dawkins.